You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Item provided by Play Monster for review. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and today we are checking out My Fairy Garden Magical Cottage.
Woohoo! Time to plant the veggies.
Hold on a second. We have to say thank you to Play Monsters for sending us this set to check out the video.
Thank you, Play Monster.
And by the way, there are no veggies, Butch.
What?
Flowers.
Wait a second. In the shout out that we showed this one.
Yes.
I thought I was going to be part of the first video where we planted the veggies.
No, it just says plant, grow, play. Nothing about veggies. Ages 4+. Well, let's turn it around and see. It looks like you get little gardening tools.
My doctor said I need to get more veggies in my diet, but I think I need more flowers in my diet too.
Yeah, you can
not
probably
to eat.
There are
just
some
to look
flowers
at.
you can eat. It says create your very own enchanting fairy garden where Freya, the fairy, will live and play with her chipmunk friend. Now, do you think it's Freya or Freya?
I don't know. I'm thinking about the chipmunk friend.
Guaranteed to grow. Seed, soil, and growing tips, leaflet included. Pour water into the mushroom and watch it trickle down.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. There's like a little play area in here, too.
Oh, that's cool.
Use Freya's stand or make her look like she's flying by attaching the cord. Oh, so you can hang her in the garden. She's like a garden ornament.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. And can you put water on her and she spins around and waters the garden?
I think so, yeah. Through her little magical wings, I think. Collect all My Fairy Garden sets to expand your fairy world.
Now, are you sure those aren't chives right there on the bottom right? LPS
Oh, these right here, I don't think they're chives.
I love chives.
That looks like a natural grass. So we will come back. We will have this all out of the package. We will take a look, and we will get started.
No vegetables.
No veggies. All right, Butch, here is everything out of the package.
One more LPS-Dave. Meet my new friend, Chester the Chipmunk.
Excuse me. He's adorable little chipmunk there.
Yes, he is. He might be a little slimy.
Okay. All right, so here is a packet of seeds, okay? And then here is a little tidbits just on how the process of growing plants works.
Wait a second.
Carbon
LPS,
dioxide,
Dave.
sunlight, oxygen, yes. What?
This is the coolest toy ever.
Why is that?
It comes with a chip and dip bowl.
A chip and dip bowl.
Missing two things, the chip and the dip.
Okay, so here's our little fairy, yes. And then here is this little fella Butch was chewing on. No teeth marks, thank you, Butch. Chester, yeah.
They really should have a little disclaimer on the box that says chips and dips not included.
Chips and dips not included. It does kind of look like a chip bowl back there, doesn't it? Okay, step one is this. Okay, look at that.
I see. That's where the salsa goes.
This is not where the salsa goes.
Oh, it's like a salsa waterfall.
That's
right
kind of
there.
like your living room. And then here is the next piece. This goes on top there. Now, this is all explained in the instructions, but me being an expert at setting things up, I just, there. Okay, get it? And then on top of all smoky, on top of all
the penthouse garden?
smoky, it is your mushroom, your watering mushroom.
Aha.
Okay, so it looks like
with a straw.
Yeah, there's little holes on the bottom, and this kind of sits in this area here, so it goes into that. Okay, there you go. So it's like a watering system for your garden. And then here is your water bucket. And it looks like everything we need to set up the little living room. And here's a little piece that you put on the back of your fairy. Look at this. So there's a hole on her back. You put this into here.
Careful.
Look at this. And you can go.
Look at her go.
And she's just checking out her garden. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, and then the soil. So here's what we're going to do. This needs to get started.
The soil hockey pucks.
It says here in the instructions that takes a half hour. So before we finish setting up all of our little pieces, we'll get this started, and then we'll come back and check it out.
Well, maybe we can just sit and chat for 30 minutes on camera.
I guess.
Dave.
Well, let's go over this real quick here. You got a little table, little chairs. See, I didn't look at the instructions for this, so I'll come back for this, and then I'll put that all together. But let's get this started, and we'll keep an eye on it. All right, Butch. I have her up here. This kind of sets in on a little pin area.
Look at that as she kind of hovers and flits above us.
Yes,
while we
there's
work
also
here.
a base, so if you just want to hang her out like that, you can put her on this little base, and her foot locks in there. See that? And then I noticed, too, there's a front door section, so you might be able to put her on that. That's where these little yellow pieces go. 1 and 2.
Out on the veranda.
Yes, and I think if we put her in here, she'll stay there and watch the front door. And then we'll put this little guy here, Charlie Chipmunk.
Chester
The
my
Chipmunk,
man.
okay. And then the chair. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me get these started here while we're talking, and then I'll finish putting things together. Now these are the blocks of dirt. Let's just take a quick look at them. They want you to soak them in water.
They don't look like dirt very much.
No, they don't. But let's just see if I can break one. Oh, not easily. So let's set those in.
Aha.
Okay, nice. And it specifically said 3 cups, so that's going to make it so that it's not too wet when we're ready to put it in. And then look at my tabletop.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to have to clean this up.
We could grow vegetables on this table, LPS-Dave.
We could. So the chair is very simple. Bing, bing, bing. Ding, ding, ding. I got it.
Do you have to make that sound when you build them?
Ring, ring, ring. A ding, ding, ding. A bing, bing, bing. Put your chairs together. Ring, ding, ding. A bing, bing, bing. Put your chairs together. All right, so those go inside, or we can put one out here. I don't know, maybe one in the dirt. And then this now is the table, okay? And this is the tabletop. There's 3 little pins there that go
Not shark pins.
No, and they lock in, so you get you'll find once you get the click. So turn till you get the click. There was no click, but you know what I'm saying. I know you got special ears. And then this goes on top. That was a click.
All right, that's where I'm hanging out this summer, right there.
Right there. Let's just take a quick look at this here. Let me get one of my tools.
They're getting mushy.
I want to turn this one over. You're not soaking all the way.
Now it's starting to look like a hamburger, LPS-Dave.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
It
Nothing
is.
says summertime gardening
There we go.
like a barbecue.
Yeah, doesn't that look good? All right, so we'll keep checking back with this because we can't do much more till this is set. Maybe I'll put this in a flatter, bigger dish, huh? But look, it's starting to break up. I like playing in the dirt. I've made slime with dirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it slime?
It did.
Really?
I added a little water just to kind of help it along. Play, 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 play.
You're not allowed to try to turn this into slime, LPS-Dave.
I
We have
will
a
not.
mission at hand
I know
here.
we need it, but just look. Oh, that'd be so much fun to play with.
Oh, I'd roll in that.
Yeah, I know. All right, we'll keep checking back with this, and we'll proceed with the project.
Yes.
All right, Butch, take a look at that.
Look at the muck.
So that wasn't even nearly a half hour, was it?
I've stepped in something like that on the trail, LPS-Dave.
Oh, that's really good to know. It looks like we're almost ready to put this in and start building our little garden.
It looks like all the water's gone.
It's all gone. Everything's broken up, so we are good to go.
Now, did the water evaporate?
No, it's soaked up into the soil.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not ready to put my fingers in there, but I'm going to do that when we come back. Now we'll bring the set back in, and we will get started.
You cannot make it slime,
Look at that.
LPS-Dave.
No slime. The dirt is ready, Butch.
It's fully saturated,
I wanted to
LPS-Dave.
get my little areas set up. Now I'm going to take the base off of this piece here, just so I can set my table
Make
inside.
an indoor table.
Indoor table right now.
For eating the vegetables after they grow.
Yeah.
No vegetables.
No vegetables. So let's put this back on. Now, it's dirt time. So, it says, carefully scoop. Put the toadstool in the top section, which we did. This is the toadstool up here. Ooh, let me give you a better shot of that. That's up here, okay? And then it says, once the soil is damp. Okay, so we're pretty on there. Here, let me try to squeeze this all in, so we can show the soil
That is
and everything there. And then now it's ready to go. So it says, once the soil is in place, once the soil is damp after about a half hour, break it up with your gardening rake, which I did with the other tool. Then scoop the soil into the planting areas of the flower pot. Here we go.
Interesting. Now, I see you've put it inside of another receptacle there, LPS-Dave.
That is this here. Yes, this is just a catch-all. Easier for me to carry it around. I happen to have a nice tray.
Easier for me to not have to clean up.
Yeah, that too.
Look at you go. You've gardened before, haven't you, LPS-Dave? You're really good at this.
Yes, I am. Tomatoes.
Oh, don't talk
See the
about
catch-all?
vegetables.
Now I can save that. See, that's going to have to all be broken up. Here's my green thumb, by the way. Oh,
Did you ever grow bacon, LPS-Dave?
Yes, I have grown bacon.
My mom used to say, bacon doesn't grow on trees, Butch.
as you ate a pound of it, probably. Yeah, she's probably trying to slow you down a little bit there.
I've been searching for bacon trees my whole life.
Well, I guess one of two things. This might take a little while.
It could.
Or I should just grab it, touch it, feel it.
Oh.
Which is what I really
Time
want to
to
do.
get the fingers dirty.
I think so.
Do you need some help, LPS-Dave? You want me
No.
to dive in there with you?
Oh, soil. A true gardener wants to feel their soil. Look at that.
Wow.
But it is kind of chunky, so we will have to bring this down a little bit. Soil. Look at that in your hand. It feels so good.
Yeah.
So it's moist and ready to go. They want to make sure it's still moist. Oh, forget about the tabletop.
That
Butch.
didn't work. We're going to need a much bigger receptacle next time.
Yeah. Well, I think this will work once I'm done, just for moving around. Looks like there's plenty to fill the top, too. Okay, we probably want to stay just about to that level there.
You know, I didn't think there'd be enough, LPS-Dave. I have to be honest.
I know, that puffed up big. Those three
really
little
puffed up.
discs. Under the front doorway so she can get out.
I like how it spins like that. So
Yeah,
you can
that's
move
neat.
it.
Hey, you can lift it off, too. If you want. Hey, you're humming, too, now. Did we get anybody else out there to hum while they're watching?
Everybody hums.
I feel like we're pretty good on this level. I'll turn it out of the way. Look at that. See that?
Very cool.
Okay. Bring it back. That's like a leveler there. Look at that. All right, now let's fill the top. Let's move her out of the way.
Look out, Frida.
Spin that way. And here we go. Just put it in. Let me break this up a little bit more. Ooh, it's like a little sponge still.
Really?
Yeah, I feel the moisture in some of it. We want to make sure it's nice and loose so our roots will grow better.
Roots.
That too. You know, it depends on what part of the country you're from.
True.
Roof. We've gone over this 1,000 times.
Caramel.
But someone's still going to come and say, that's not how you say it.
Tomato,
that's okay.
tomato.
Yeah.
Just do all different vegetables. Rutabaga. Carrot, carrot.
Bananas, bananas, you know. All right, this is ready. Here we go. Now, I don't want to get in my little tray area here. I want to see if I can just... Nah, that's going to need to stay, huh?
That'll need to stay.
I got it in there anyway.
We'll have to sweep that out.
Yeah.
It looks a lot different with the dirt in there, LPS-Dave.
It does. Now, imagine trying to scoop this with this little scoop the whole time.
You'd have to be very patient.
Which I am. But
2.5 hours later, Lucky Penny Shop is still scooping dirt.
there's probably a video like that somewhere. A little more.
Wow.
They probably just got to use it all up, huh?
If you have any extra, I'll use it in my office.
For what?
I'll plant a tomato.
Really? Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, I bet you I can get a tool in there to clean that out.
They don't give you any fertilizer, do they, LPS-Dave?
No fertilizer. It's kind of in the seeds, I believe.
All organic.
I hope so. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can use to clean this out. Look at that. See?
Good choice.
Because there are holes in this section as well. So when you pour the water in, you want to
cannot
make sure these are
obstruct
blocked. Yeah.
those.
All right, so a little more cleanup there. A little less dirt there. Looks pretty good. Oh, look at that. So it's like a regular garden. You just kind of lump it up and...
You got to till it.
Yeah. You got to till until you feel it's just right.
A good farmer just knows, LPS-Dave.
I think when I did it with my hands up there, it really made it nice and soft. And down here, I feel it. So we're going to continue to till.
Yep. Do you want me to get the rototiller out?
Yeah, we should have a little electric rototiller that's kind of, hey, come back in here. Now check out your garden. How does it look? It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful.
I wouldn't have guessed that accent for her. That's interesting. Huh.
Let's just say she's an Italian gardener. How's
Nice.
All right, I'm going to continue here, Butch. We will check back, clean up, come back, and then plant our seeds.
Oh boy! And they grow instantly, LPS Dave. Is that the idea?
Yeah, it's instantaneous.
Nice.
You can't even imagine how fast this.
I don't have a very good waiting thing.
Okay, we'll be right back, everybody.
Still tilling, huh, LPS Dave?
Well, yeah, I decided that it was just easier to break it all up with my hands, and I'll show you a true green thumb. Look at this. Dirt under my nails.
That is green.
I normally don't make videos with dirt under my nails.
Why do they call it a green thumb when it's actually brown, LPS Dave?
Well, green is the plants, you know.
Oh.
I got it nice and level, all nicely chopped up, thanks to my little chipmunk friend.
Seems like Chester appreciates your hard work.
He does. Okay.
Like a farmer, sun up to sundown.
I even went all the way down. I dug all the way down. Chester hit a little chestnut in there, so I was able to find it.
You found it for him?
Yeah.
Was he mad?
No, he wasn't mad. I gave it to him.
Good.
Okay, so now I think we're pretty good. I wanted to get all the tools in there so you can see that they all are very useful little tools for your garden. All right, once the soil is damp, okay, did all at once is in place, fluff it up with your garden rake, did that.
Fluffy.
And make sure there are no dry areas, did that. Evenly scatter seeds on all of the soil areas. Sprinkle them evenly, about 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch apart.
Interesting.
Using your gardening tools, gently press the seeds into the soil. Let's take a look at the seeds. Here, you entertain everybody. I'm going to get a little bowl, okay?
Oh, you plant a seed, come back the next day, nothing's happening, come back the next day. Nothing's happening, come back the next day. Gardening's hard.
It can be. Okay, I got a plate. So this contains organic forget-me-not indigo blue,
Great.
organic dinosaur kale,
Really? Kale?
lacinato,
Vegetables!
garnet red amaranthus, arugula,
Vegetables!
chicory, endive,
Vegetables!
salad bowl greens,
Vegetables!
black seeded Simpson,
Nothing.
butter crunch, red giant mustard, dill, and slow bolt cilantro.
LPS Dave, my day just got better.
So I guess it is gardening food.
There's food in that there bag. Oh, I love to garden because it feeds me eventually.
Okay, so let's pour these out.
Okay, that was super impressive.
This is what I have to spread, so I'm just going to do what they say. And say what they
I was
mean.
expecting the like tinkling sound.
Yeah, me too, and I was expecting a lot more than that.
That was a big thud. Look at that.
Okay, I almost need a little tweak. Get every little morsel out. How are we going to make our salads?
It looks like the spice mix that you put in your soup last weekend.
Yeah, kind of. All right, so let's just start up here. Let's put... We'll start with the rounded ones, okay? Because now I know I can kind of space them out. Okay. That's good up there.
Oh, careful.
Oh, she's perfect, huh?
I think she's excited. Could you imagine this, LPS Dave?
What's that?
You're going to drop these little dead things in the ground. And sometime later, they're going to pop out and there's going to be food.
I think it's called metamorphosis.
It's a miracle. That's what it is.
It is. Little sun, little water. Okay. Now this won't be able to turn once you get everything out, but you'll be able to pick it up and kind of move things around. All right, so that's all those seeds. And then let's see. Let me just put some scattered around here. Okay. Get in there. Okay, this is all I have left, so it's enough to fill this up.
Amazing.
And then I'll come back here. Let me put a couple in front of the door. Be nice to have some things growing in front. Spread them around. Ooh, you fell.
Don't lose one,
Ooh,
even
ooh.
one LPS, Dave.
When you clean the table, anything you see on the table, put inside. Just
Absolutely.
in case there's other seeds. Ooh, dropped a bunch.
Imagine this, flowers and vegetables all living together in harmony. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
I was trying to be careful. Okay, let me see if I can get the ones I dropped. I also lost some in this top area here, so I'll see. I cleaned that out real nice, but... Oh, save. In.
Nice.
And then there's about 3 or 4 in here. Let's see if I can get them out. There's 1. There is 2.
Look at you go.
I don't want those blocking my little
You are the
watering
master
holes.
gardener, LPS-Dave.
Thank you. There's 3 or 4. Save. Every morsel. There's that one. Come on. You must be a plant. Okay, now the watering.
We've got to press them into the ground, don't we? LPS-Dave?
Oh, yeah. I know, I'm in deep thought now to try to...
I just can't wait.
I'm going to have to move this into the sun, huh? Ooh, there's a nice spattering. Let's spread those out a little.
Would it grow under your grow light, LPS-Dave?
I don't have a grow light. I've got my studio. You mean under my studio lights?
Maybe. What about under a blue light?
I don't know. I think they have those like sunlights that you can use for your plants. I might have to do that. You feel good about that now?
I am excited.
Okay. Now I'm going to, here, I'll tell you what, I'm going to clean all this up, come back, and it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
When they all grow.
When we water them.
Oh, yeah, that first.
All right, here we go, Butch. I am set. She is ready.
She's ready.
Now, up in the toadstool area, this has little holes on the bottom. So if I pour it in here, it's going to water some of this area here. And if I pour it in here, it's going to come out from behind the roof. And let's see what happens. Let's do the top section first. They said about 2 ounces, which is half of your watering can. Okay, so a little there. And then a little here. It's probably going to be very slow. Oh, it's coming from the back.
I hear it.
Do you hear it? Let me see if I can turn it in time. Okay, there we go. Nothing from the top yet, huh? Let's see. See it?
Uh-oh. Little Chester's getting a shower there.
Yeah, nothing from the top toadstool. I guess you could turn this away from that too. So if you don't want water going on that section, you just turn it. I guess maybe it's just a really slow process. I'm not sure. I see the little holes in there. Well, that excitement has now turned to
Things that make you go,
We did what they said.
That's right.
All right, so it is all set now. We need to just let it sit now. I think I will put this in a plastic bag, move it to the sun. I'll come back every day and give a little do until I see some sprouts.
Okay, so everybody buckle up. We're going to be leaving the video camera running for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how this all goes. I'll keep checking back, but at least we know it is all set. It's really cool. And thanks for watching. If you want to see more cool videos like this, we'll have a link in the description, or you can search luckypennyshop.com.
Yeah.
Butch, I tapped on this, and look what happened.
You know what it was, LPS-Dave?
What's that?
The toads.
The toads were blocking the stool, and that's going to water it and keep it nice and fresh.
Pretty cool, LPS-Dave.
All right, so that was something we wanted to update on the video.
That's
and
a
again,
little bonus for you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Well, here we are. Butch is not here today, but I did promise you an update on the garden. Now, this has been approximately 5 days in the sun by a nice window, so it's gotten some good light. Now, I have to do some maintenance here and there, and look at this, how nice and tall this one is. It's growing pretty good. So I've gone in and moved a few around just to try to fill up the area, even though I was being really cautious with the seeds and making sure I was trying to spread them out. Now take a look down here at level 2. It's going pretty good. And then this turn, so I've actually moved this a little bit in different spots to try to get things to grow and not cover up what's there. So these I might move so that it's free under this, but let's just put it kind of back where we had it. And then here's the other side. Look at that. There's a nice grouping there. Now you notice not much came up here. So that's something I might be able to adjust. Actually, let me see. If I put this... No matter where I put it, even if I put this here, it's going to cover up some of the bigger ones I have here. So you really have to kind of move things around. So that's what I'm still working on. But overall, I would say, look at that. It's going pretty good. So it'll be another check-in probably another week or so until this really starts to fill in. It's been watered every day now because it seems to dry out. But other than that, I would say it's going pretty good. And again, thanks for watching. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.